Many buildings which are not designed for earthquake proof have collapsed. Many people died. But those which are engineered properly, which are planned and designed by structural engineers, they have withstood the earthquake. Though that was the worst earthquake we have seen in India, particularly in urban scenario. Japan is the worst affected region in terms of earthquake. But still, they are the fastest growing economy. I consider the structural engineer of Burj Khalifa as my god. In fact, I met him 4 times. I had discussed. And Burj Khalifa is the most appealing structure because the developers of Burj Khalifa have conducted a competition for the design. And that design was given by structural engineers.
Quality is always cheaper in the long run.
I can proudly say Hyderabad is the first city to implement National Building Code provision. Then we shared that to other cities. At least in Hyderabad, if the permission is proper, that means GHMC, HMDA, DTCP. In rural areas, it should be DTCP. If these three, any of the permission is there, I mean they followed the norms properly. That is planning failure actually. We have seen in 2020, October, 60% of Hyderabad was submerged. Who is the reason for that? So construction. Fourth is the developer. Developer is responsible for the entire coordination and assuring that all these factors are considered. That means he should not allow planners or designers or constructors to deviate from the standards. That's where we documented the SOP. There are many sustainability features available. World trend is net zero. That means you cannot make zero carbon. So at least make it net zero. Now the latest research, and they have tested also, prototype is available, zero carbon reinforcement and zero carbon cement. And they have made the structures with that. 111 GO as a big impediment. In fact, the previous government has taken out that, but still now it's in question. But in case 111 goes, this will be the hottest stretch again next. Hyderabad by nature has the advantage of growing in all directions. Best overall Hyderabad city has got, and it was planned well because of the 8 lanes and the corridor that is left for future growth also. Next we are having RRR, Regional Ring Road. Regional Ring Road also will be closer in this stretch only. So that's why I feel this stretch will be future growth area for coming 10 years. Actually, it is very unfortunate. Many students are not opting for civil engineering. That is the biggest challenge for me as a professional also. Comfort in travel, best infrastructure you want. Who will build these things? It is a civil engineer. But we don't want to be civil engineer. It is just because, okay, they think that we are not paid